Hello students, welcome back to JJ's physics class. Today we are going to work out a numerical based on velocity time graph. Okay, so we are going to calculate the total distance traveled by the cyclist using the velocity time graph. The question here is, below is a speed time graph for a track cyclist during a race. Work out the total distance traveled by the cyclist over the course of the race. The graph is given here. So you need to calculate the total distance traveled. And you must also know that area under velocity time graph gives the displacement of an object or the distance traveled by this object. Okay. For easy calculations, we are dividing the graph into 4 sections A, B, C and D. A is in the form of a triangle. B and C in the form of a trapeziums, and D is in the form of a rectangle. Okay, so we have to calculate each section separately, then add the total distance. So for the first section A, this is in the form of a triangle. So area of triangle is half into base into height. So what is base here? This, which gives 10 seconds. What is the height here? This distance along the y-axis of 15 meter per second. Okay. So half into, so 10, that is the base, 15 along the y-axis. So what do you get? 75 meter. That is the first distance. For section B, area of trapezium can be calculated using the formula half into sum of parallel sides into perpendicular distance. So here the sum of parallel sides for section B is, this is one side and this is another side. So this height, that is this one, 15 meter per second, and this 10 meter per second. And into perpendicular distance, perpendicular to this parallel lines gives this value. So it is the middle of 10 and 20 seconds. So this will be 15 seconds. So the difference between 15 minus 10 will be 5 seconds. So the perpendicular distance is 5. Sum of parallel sides is what? 10 plus 15. 10 plus 15. So if you calculate, you get it as 62.5 meter. For section C, again it's a trapezium. So half into sum of parallel sides into perpendicular distance. So here one is again 10 and another side which is 20 meter per second. This is 10 meter per second. So 10, 20. So 10 plus 20, sum of parallel sides. Again, it's a perpendicular distance between 20 to 15. So it is 5 seconds. If you calculate, you get it as 75 meter. That is third one. Add all the distance, 75, 62.5, 75, 600. You get it as 812.5 meter. That is the final answer. That's the total distance traveled by the cyclist from 0 to 50 seconds. Thank you, students.